This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is winning. All their effort to stop the chosen one Prime Minister has backfired on them. Prime Minister is a winner. Now pressure keep mounting. Support keep coming from left and right, showing that Simon Ekpa is being loved by so many people, not only Biafrans, not only from Nigeria, but outside. A lot of groups, international communities have called for Simon Ekpa's release. And now, recently, his party members wrote a petition letter directed to Alexander Storm demanding the release of Simon Ekpa. Now, another group, this one is called Pan-African Forum Limited Association, has also wrote an open letter, which we're going to go into as well. Read what they said. This letter was directed direct to Alexander Storm. Now, let us read the letter. This is Pan-African Forum Limited Association, open letter to His Excellency Alexander Storm, President of Republic of Finland, Office of the Presidency, Helsinki, Finland. Subject: grave concern over Finland's continued cooperation with the Federal Republic of Nigeria in violation of international law. Date is 4th July 2025. This is currently. Now, they said, Your Excellency Alexander Storm, we write to you with deep concern and a profound sense of dismay over Finland's continued engagement and collaboration with the government of Nigeria, an administration that has persistently violated the core principle of international human rights laws, including the European Convention on Human Rights and the UN Charter. It is both disappointing and alarming that a respected European democracy such as Finland, known for its commitment to rule of law and human dignity, is now observed to be engaging or facilitating cooperation with a rogue regime that has repeatedly violated due process and fair trial guarantee, weaponize counter-terrorism to target peaceful political dissent, and engage in an extrajudicial action against pro-democracy voices, including advocates of the Biafran right to self-determination. Your government ongoing legal and diplomatic posture towards this regime, whether through data sharing, judicial cooperation, or silence, raises urgent questions about Finland's compliance with its international obligation under the European Convention to Human Rights, especially Article 3, 8, and 10. We are monitoring closely all developments, including recent legislative policy proposal on 4th July 2024 in Finland to expand sovereignty and surveillance, and data exchange with third states. We caution that such action risky enabling the very prosecution your nation has long opposed and condemned elsewhere. Let it be clear, history will record who stood for justice and who enable impunity. We respectfully urge the Finnish presidency to re-evaluate any operational cooperation with the government of Nigeria to uphold the high standard of international legality that Finland has proudly embodied for decades. Yours sincerely, from Pan-African Forum Limited Association, London. Okay, this is another proof, like I said, showing that our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is being loved and supported by so many groups, calling for his release and reminding Finland government over their cooperation with a country that well known for their corrupt and a country that is not practicing justice, a country that has been buying their own people and also supporting terrorism. So all these things, they are reminding Finland that they are what they are doing today, listening or cooperating with the so-called Nigerian government, is total wrong, and it's gonna, backfire on them. And this is what we have been saying right from the time they arrest or they detain our prime minister, based on the information that the Finland government got from Nigeria regarding over terrorism charges or trial that Simon Ekpa is facing right now. There are so many supports. Like I said before, recently his party members came out showing support and calling for his release. Other well-concerned individuals and international bodies have also written an open letter to direct to Alexandra Storm, and I know this man is under pressure. Is heavy under pressure, like I said, but he's supposed to know the right thing and do the right thing. You see, the reason why sometimes I get kind of like upset towards Alexander Stubb is one thing. This man knows Simon Ekpa. He's a friend of Simon Ekpa. Before he became president of Finland today, there are so many pictures which you have seen where he was with Simon Ekpa, showing support for Simon Ekpa, and he knows what Simon Ekpa is doing. He knows what Simon Ekpa is fighting for. He's aware of that. But today, it's kind of like he has turned his back to follow Nigeria government, to listen to Nigeria government based on the agreement or what they want to gain. Last time there was a deal between Finland government and Nigeria government about energy or whatever they signed. All these things happen because of what is going on today. So it's quite unfortunate that this man, Alexander Storm, who knows Simon very well, more than anybody, more than Nigeria government, should bow so low to this corrupt country, Nigeria, to punish his friend, Simon Ekpa. It's very, very disappointing. He knows. Even like I said, his party members has come out to call on Alexander Storm to release Simon Ekpa, to do the needful, because they know Simon Ekpa. They know he's not a bad person. They know that what he's doing today is not something that is wrong. Yeah? Finland, every time we're saying this, Finland fought war to be where they are today. So if you are trying to stop someone who is fighting for the freedom of his people, that's very bad. So this man should do the right thing. He should release Simon Ekpa. We'll stop here. God bless.